What's the solution to the rising heroin epidemic? Arresting more people, expanding access to treatment. What about marijuana?
In 2014, the Journal of the American Medical Association found states with medical cannabis laws had an opioid overdose rate almost 25% lower than average. SNN's Samantha Sonner spoke with a Suncoast doctor to see if we might see the same in Florida.
Federal law blocks most research into medical cannabis, but Dr. Barry Gordon says using cannabis to fight addiction has been successful.
Canadian studies, other countries have shown pretty clearly that really cannabis therapy can assist in recovery from both alcohol and opiate addiction.
Dr. Gordon says this works by stabilizing the endocannabinoid system in the body.
The organ system in the body that really mitigates a lot of the functions of pleasure in the body and things of that nature. So it's felt that really sometimes replacing other more dangerous products with a very safe product like medical cannabis can be very helpful in recovery.
Opioid and heroin addiction often starts with prescribed painkillers. Using marijuana to help treat chronic pain could also help prevent people from ever using opioids.
Most of the patients coming to me have already been through their opioid issues. Either they're still on them and want to get off them to a certain extent, half the dose, get rid of them totally, or quite frankly, those people that have managed to get off them never want to go back.
Critics say addiction shouldn't be treated by providing another drug. But Dr. Gordon says things like methadone and Suboxone are already being used.
Cannabis, on the other hand, I think is safer in general than the methadone and the Suboxone, and I think can be once again utilized as kind of a replacement medication for patients to stop them from slipping back into, once again, the abyss of the heavier opioid meds, alcohol as well.
Currently, addiction and chronic pain are not approved conditions for medical marijuana recommendations.
Surely the expectation of being able to start somebody for chronic pain type of process on medical cannabis is a fantastic expectation. And quite frankly, we'll see if Florida allows us that chance or not.
Amendment 2 does allow physicians to make recommendations for comparable debilitating conditions to those approved, which might include chronic pain. Reporting in Venice, I'm Samantha Sonner, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
And legislation to implement Amendment 2 and regulate the medical marijuana industry has still not been approved by the state legislature.